So we're still here at the content creation workshop, and we were joined by Dennis Utumbi, who is the Deputy Minister for the Ministry of ICT, who has amazing new ideas and collaborations with content creators such as, Azed. I just want you to talk to me about the exciting promises and the exciting, works you're putting in so that we can have a space in this industry and get money from it.
Well, content is king. So as a ministry, we want to focus on making that king have the power that it's supposed to have. It is one thing to talk, it's one thing to do. So part of the things we want to do is, first of all, introduce that digital studios within government ministries so that young people who have ideas and would want to utilize these spaces to create money for themselves and jobs for themselves are somewhere they can go. Government has long been associated with stiff necks, ties and suits. We want to soften the image of government. And as we do that, make sure the content and creatives get the money. That's number one. Number two, we have been having a long conversation with our social media platforms to monetize their platforms. We started with YouTube in December last year and Google, and they agreed to monetize their content. We've been struggling with Facebook. They have finally agreed with a caveat that they want first to test the market, which they want to roll out within the next 1 month. And we are sure by the end of the year, Kenyans can start enjoying monetization on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram. The other thing that is very important is for people to make money. That's the bottom line. So we will partner with trainers such as Aziad and her new company to ensure that we train as many people as possible to understand that you can actually make money by just owning a smartphone and by just having an idea. So we want to connect ideas to reality. And finally, and most important, the president 2 days ago announced the removal of the digital tax, which is a major thing for e-commerce and for content creators.
Yeah, well, what does this mean for basically the government itself, us creating a space for content creators, us empowering the content creators? I'm seeing also CS Ababuna Mwamba doing the same for the arts, impeccable work. So what does this mean for our current government right now and the trajectory that the country is moving, even when it comes to independence financially?
1.2 million people in this country are employed remotely. There are guys working for US companies in the comfort of their homes. 1.2 million. We want to triple that number. We are competing with Philippines. We think we are better positioned to compete with them. So we want to empower people to be able to compete on that. What does it mean for government? Our job promise to create at least 1 million jobs a year can be easily achieved by investing in the creative sector. One of the challenges faced by the creative creators is that they don't have the equipment, they don't have cameras, they don't have microphones, they don't have the journalism training from KMC like you do. So we want to give them an equal platform by making it possible for them to access the content powerfully by training and by connection. So we want to, in fact, my singular job is to ensure that people make money out of creativity, and I will make sure that happens.
Well, I appreciate you and every other government official that is trying to do exactly what you're doing. I see what Johnson Sakaja is doing. I see what you are doing, and of course, the CES is someone I am right now in awe of. So, all the best in everything that you're doing. We are definitely here to support you, and we will hold you accountable.
By the way, in December this year, the theme for Jamhuri Day is creative arts at Kenya at 60.
Good.
So people who start producing content now should prepare for December. It's gonna be big. We are bringing Hollywood here. We are bringing the biggest celebrities in fashion, the biggest celebrities in art, and the biggest celebrities in music. It is gonna be a season of celebration on the full week before 12. That's from the 5th to the 12th. We are going to make Kenya, to all the cameras in the world are going to be focused on Kenya. So start preparing content to showcase Kenya. We're going to have a Kenya Got Talent finals on the 12th. We're going to have that bottom-up football tournament because it's going to be creative arts and sports for that as a theme. So start preparing now because, as I said, money is going to come to the creatives.
Well, thank you. All the best. All the very best.